What's up with the YouTube fam, and I'm back again with another video. Look, man, before I even jump into the video, I gotta start it off the right way by saying RIP to this young lady, Shanquella Robinson, and I want to send my condolences out to her entire family about this situation. Okay, basically, long story short, I know a lot of y'all already know about it, but I know a lot of y'all don't, because a lot of my supporters really don't be on the internet like that. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and lace y'all up real quick with the brief summary of everything that took place. So basically, long story short, it was a young lady who actually went out on a trip, to Cabo. And basically, long story short, I'm gonna go ahead and sum it up to y'all because we're gonna get into all the details when the video plays. But basically, long story short, she went out there and she had an incident with some so-called friends, and I feel like that anybody who will put you in a predicament like this or record you in a scuffle, whatever the case may be, versus helping the situation, not being a problem solver, they are not your friend. They really envy you, But basically, long story short, she came up dead, and some people were just sitting there saying that they really didn't know what happened. Certain people were saying that it was alcohol poisoning and everything like that. When I first heard about this story like a week ago, I said I was going to chill till certain information came out, and I'm glad I did wait because actually what took place got exposed to the internet. Was it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday or the day before, one of the two. But yeah, man, she ended up having a fight with somebody. That's what really took place, you know what I'm saying? And that was the reason that I feel like she passed away. Everything that I am saying in this video is allegedly, and I'm just giving y'all my thoughts and opinions on the situation, which it is some facts on this shit that's being said. I just got to cover my part. But yeah, man, they showed her fighting. Well, she was getting hit on. She wasn't even fighting back, And I actually got the video, but I'm not going to play that. That's so disrespectful. I don't even know why people are posting this on social media and things like that. But I am going to let y'all hear the audio. She wasn't even fighting the person back. The person was just beating on her. You know what I'm saying? Why she didn't have no clothes on. One of the most despicable things that you can do to a person is treat them like this. And then to have the nerve to want to jump on them while they ain't got no clothes on and then record it and post it is just sad, bro. It's so lame. I seen certain people say, well, y'all saying that they envied her and they didn't have no reason to envy her. Y'all don't know these people, bro. There's so many evil, jealous-hearted people out here in the world with so many hidden agendas, and they know how to mask it real good. So you can't sit there and say that wasn't the case. It's so many reasons why people can hate you. They can hate you just for simply being happy, for excelling in life. Somebody might think you look better than them. You know what I'm saying? It's so many different reasons. You can't call nobody a friend these days until you really know them and actually went through certain things with them. Now, this situation right here is so crazy and so lame and it's so weird that somebody would actually do somebody like this. It don't make no sense to me. But hey, we're going to go ahead and get into the video. I got some updates, and I actually got a video of a guy at the end of this video. I'm not going to really just say too much about his part of it. I'm going to let him say what he got to say, and I want y'all to tell me what y'all think about everything in the video. But yeah, man, that's the brief summary. I actually got autopsy reports and everything like that. And shout out to all these sources where I got this information from. I've been on it. Y'all been blowing me up back to back to do this video. And I got pretty much enough that way we can get a good summary of everything that took place. But yeah, this situation right here is sad as hell. And I feel like that it shouldn't happen. And I feel like that they need to get prosecuted to the maximum extent. This is the audio. I'm going to let y'all hear the audio of people in the background while this fight was taking place. This is it right here. I'm not going to play the video because it's too disrespectful to post it. I just want y'all to hear the type of environment that she was in while this was taking place.
Can you at least fight back? At least something. At least fight back, something.
Look, I mean, she was just beating on him. Now y'all heard somebody say, get up. That's the person that was actually jumping on her. So I feel like when somebody don't want to fight you, leave them alone because you can't get your life taken. People that don't want to be involved with certain things will do something to you to stop the issue. But in her case, she really didn't have a chance to do that. I feel like there was so much hostility in that room that she felt like if she was to fight back, they all would jump her. You feel me? That's just how I feel about it. But let's go ahead and get into the video. The family did speak about everything that took place. You know what I'm saying? And I want to know what y'all feel about everything. So yeah, I might tell y'all what I feel about this during the video and after the video. So if you don't want to hear me talking at any point in time during this video that's on my channel, just get up off here, go find it somewhere so if you can find it. All this information is all over the internet. If you can find it. If you can't find it, it's on you. I really don't give a damn about it, so it is what it is. But to all my loyal supporters and my new supporters, man, all I want y'all to do is hit that like button for me, man. I'm dropping consistent content. So all I ask for y'all to do is hit the like button for me. It's free. You know what I'm saying? And why watch something that you proclaim to like and not hit the like button? It's crazy. But if you don't want to, ain't doing no tripping. Add all my social medias as well. My Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, everything I'm in the comment section. If y'all want to add those, in my second YouTube channel as well. If y'all want to add that also. If y'all don't want to add none of that, I ain't doing no tripping on none of that. But let's go ahead and get to the video so we can get an update.
Tonight, it's become a mystery in Mexico as a Charlotte family tries to find answers into how a 25-year-old wound up.
Well, conflicting reports now have them now wondering what really happened at a villa in Cabo San Lucas. Morgan Francis tonight spoke to the family and joins us now here in the studio. So, Morgan, when did all this happen?
Alicia, this happened about 2 weeks ago. Shanquella Robinson went to Mexico with her friends. She arrived early on Friday the 28th, and her family says the next morning she was
It was supposed to be a fun, long weekend for 25-year-old Shanquella Robinson and her group of friends who went to Cabo to celebrate one of their birthdays.
She told me they had a chef. They was getting ready to eat. They was eating tacos, something, salad or something they was eating. And I said, well, okay, I love you. Have a good night, and I will talk to you tomorrow. And I never talked to my child again, and she never made it back home.
Robinson's mom, Salamandra, says within 24 hours of her daughter's arrival, she was figuring out how or why has only added to the family's nightmare. It started with a frantic call from Robinson's friends.
They said she wasn't feeling well. She had alcohol poison. They couldn't get a pulse. Each one of the people that was there with her was telling different stories.
It's when the family made calls to the FBI and Mexican authorities that they learned of another potential cause of death.
And the autopsy came back. They said it didn't have anything to do with alcohol. Say that she had been, she had a broken neck and her spine in the back was cracked. She had been beaten.
Salamandra says the entire group came back from Mexico, leaving her daughter's body there. Nearly 2 weeks and $6,000 later, her body is back home. But answers have been hard to come by.
You know, I know that's not going to bring my child back, but I want something done about it.
Queen City News has spoken with officials at the U.S. State Department in Mexico who refute the claim that Robinson was murdered, saying the police's initial indication is that there was no clear evidence of foul play.
Now look, I'm pretty sure she was swollen. I'm pretty sure it was so many contributing factors to the point where they knew what took place with this situation. But it's like when people go out of town and somebody passes away, the state or the country that you're in, they really want to cover it up because they don't want to lose their tourists. You feel me? So they're going to lie, they're going to manipulate, they're going to misconstrue certain things and lead the public to an opposite way of what's really going on. You feel me? So you got to watch these people, bro. But I'm glad that the autopsy actually had proof of what actually took place. You know what I'm saying? Because alcohol poisoning ain't going to do you the way that it's being described, what was done to her. You know what I'm saying? But I hate that they doing this type of shit. I hate there's not enough honesty in the world. That way people can get bona fide answers immediately. Some type of relief. People always got to question shit and make people think over and over and over. People be dying from actually having so much stress on their mind from people playing so many manipulative games. You feel me? So people should be more honest in these type of situations. People would trust these cities more if they were more honest versus lying to people and shit like that, making it seem weird. But let's get back into it, though. I just had to say that real quick.
In Charlotte, her family refuses to believe their daughter's death was an accident.
Me too.
And they vow to find the truth of what happened that night in Cabo.
She had a heart of gold. She loved everybody, and pretty much everybody loved her.
An official with the State Department told us they're helping the family obtain reports from authorities and recommend the family hires a private investigator and an attorney if they question the circumstances surrounding Shanquella's death. Alicia?
Now, this is before everything hit the fan. Now shit is out there.
The Charlotte family is trying to figure out what happened to their 25-year-old daughter. Shanquella Robinson's parents say she took a trip to Mexico last month with a group of friends. Her friends made it back, but she didn't.
Oh, yeah. So that's another thing. They left her there. If you my friend and something happens, I'm not leaving you nowhere. I don't give a fuck what took place. I don't give a damn about the circumstances or anything like that. That's how you know it was some mischievous type of things happening with this whole group that was with her. Why are y'all lying? Why is somebody not telling the truth off rip? Now, I understand y'all might be around each other and y'all scared of the person who actually caused the issue, but it's no excuse for that. That sassy ass dude that was talking in the background a while ago, you ain't gonna fight back, whoop, whoop, whoop. You know, he's one of the people that I feel like is a contributing factor to the whole situation because you recorded it and you let this shit go on. You feel me? So why not stop it? Being a man, well, you know, whatever he call himself, you know, he's sassy as hell. You can hear it in his voice. But being whatever you call yourself or whatever you supposed to be, you should have stood up and made sure that this shit didn't go further than what it need to. You feel me? But for them to leave her like that is so cold-hearted and it's so lame, trash, weird, and everything else up under the sun. They need to get prosecuted all the way to the maximum extent, especially the person who put their hands on her. You feel me? they really need to go down for this. And I feel like that when you lie about a case like this, your ass should get all type of charges. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. But let's get back into it, though. To leave her out there is just so sad, bro.
I'm dead. They were told what happened, but they tell me tonight they're not buying it.
Facts.
I just sit back and wait on God, because like I say, she gonna get justice.
A mystery in Mexico. How did a weekend with friends turn into a nightmare?
They weren't friends.
Something's not adding up right here.
Bernard and Salamandra Robinson say their daughter, 25-year-old Shanquella Robinson, traveled with friends from Charlotte to Cabo, Mexico on October the 28th.
I spoke with her Friday evening. She was having dinner. And I never spoke with her again.
The next day, their world changed.
On Saturday evening, they called and said she wasn't feeling well, and they was gonna call a doctor. But when they called, the doctor hadn't arrived yet, but they said she had alcohol poisoning.
They say they were told their daughter from alcohol poisoning, but they don't believe that. They say they've heard different stories, and none of them add up.
We received the autopsy report on Thursday, and it said that her neck had been broke, and she had a back, spinal cord was cracked. So that took it to a whole nother level.
In a statement, the U.S. Department of State said, quote, "We are aware of these reports. Protecting the welfare of U.S. citizens overseas is among our top priorities. Out of respect for the privacy of those involved, we have no further comment at this time." Shanquella's body arrived back in Charlotte on Thursday.
She had a heart of gold. She didn't mistreat nobody.
I mean, I can't even be a grandfather.
Man.
Can't even walk down the aisle. Yo.
Weeks later, questions remain.
We're not gonna stop until we get to the end of it.
Take it to the bottom of it.
We're gonna get to the end of this.
No, it's not gonna happen, yo. No, I've been crying, you know, I'm hurting. I'm hurting all the way around.
Man.
And the family tells me they have contacted the FBI in Charlotte to help them figure out what happened. They also say they'll hire a private investigator if it comes to that. Their daughter will be laid to rest next Saturday.
She's sad, man.
I just told you about last night at 10. A Charlotte family is searching right now for some answers after a mysterious death in Mexico. I just told you about last night at 10. A Charlotte family is searching right now for some answers after a mysterious death in Mexico.
Queen City News anchor Morgan Francis has been digging into this story. And Morgan, we understand that you got your hands on the death certificate today.
Yeah, Brian, I did. 25-year-old Shanquella Robinson. Day after she arrived in Cabo with her friends. The family says her friends told them she had alcohol poisoning, but the death certificate I received today says nothing about alcohol.
I probably won't be at ease until someone's arrested.
Whether or not someone should be arrested in the death of 25-year-old Shanquella Robinson remains as uncertain as how she died. The woman, well known for her business braiding hair, turned up after just a day on vacation in Mexico. According to her family, Robinson's friends told them she was drunk.
They had a villa, and they stayed there all night. They didn't go out at all. No one told the same story, so I never believed them anyway.
Queen City News obtained Robinson's death certificate, which lists the cause of death as severe spinal cord injury and atlas luxation, which is instability in the uppermost vertebrae. In the section where police could have noted any sign of intoxication, it says, "Person found unconscious on her living room."
And they didn't call us to the very last minute. And then on top of that, they said the maid found them.
The group stayed here at Villa Linda 32, a property listed on CaboVillas.com. A rep with the company says the group called the concierge for help Saturday afternoon. The concierge called a doctor who gave CPR. Robinson died at 3 p.m., an estimated 15 minutes after her injury. We obtained a list of 7 guests who signed into the villa and called the phone numbers they left with the company. Some numbers weren't valid.
Please leave your message for...
And others went to voicemail.
So the death certificate has a section that reads, was it accidental or violent a death? Yes was typed into that section, so it's still not clear which one authorities meant to select. The U.S. State Department told Queen City News that Mexican authorities say there's no clear evidence Robinson was murdered.
Okay, this is this dude.
I put on some soft music, sitting with her, rubbing her head, just chilling, waiting until the nurse came, because that's what I was informed that was happening. At first I was told that.
Okay, look, I'm gonna let him go ahead and say what he got to say. I'm not here to say if he's lying or telling the truth, but he wasn't there allegedly, and he posted some receipts about everything, about him not being there, about, you know, he really was wondering what the hell was wrong with her and things like that. You feel me? So I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all watch this. But I do want to say this right now, man. You don't have to have a whole lot of money for people to be jealous of you. You don't have to have nothing at all. You can simply be happy. You can simply just have things going on that's positive for you. People are so low vibrational and so envious and hateful to the point where it can be for anything. You feel me? I mean, people are so jealous, bro. I'm telling you. So don't ever feel like that this situation didn't happen because of that. I feel like that there was some hatred involved with this. For them to actually record her and post her and stuff like this, I feel like it was some real deep hatred and animosity for her. The way that they was talking to her while she was on the ground, while she was fighting things, let you know that it was some anger towards her. Because anybody who really got your best interest not going to let this shit happen. You know what I'm saying? It's just how I feel about everything about this whole situation. They need to all be prosecuted. They need to go to jail. And yeah, man, you know, all those reports happen, and then this fight come out afterwards. So everything is confirmed with this fight. That's just how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that, you know, the person who was fighting her was a big back, strong bulldog or whatever the hell she might be, whatever she want to call herself, you know, and she harmed her. And, you know, for them to leave her like that, it's just really sad because they could have did anything with her body. You know, people be, I forgot what it's called, the correct term for, but they like to have sex with bodies and things, you know. So for them to leave her like that was just despicable, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just pitiful. They could have chopped up, organ harvested her, anything. So yeah, it's just sad for them to do her like that. But I'm gonna holler at y'all later. I gave y'all the updates that I had so far. When I get more, I will give y'all more, but this is all I have for right now. So yeah, y'all like, comment, subscribe if you like my commentary. If you don't like my commentary, I really don't give a damn. I'll holler at y'all later on another video. And I want to send my condolences out to the family one more time. Man, I hope that y'all get y'all justice, which I know y'all will. Y'all are God-friend people. So I'm already knowing that this is gonna get taken care of for y'all. You know, I hate that y'all have to lose somebody else due to all these other people's negligence, but they'll get what's coming to them for sure, for sure. But yeah, man, I'll holler at y'all later on another video. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. I'll holler at y'all later.
That's what I was informed that was happening. At first I was told that it was a male coming and then a female showed up. So by that time, well, I skipped another thing. Quilla wasn't found dead. She wasn't found dead. The maids found her slumped over the toilet in her room. That's what they did find her, slumped over her toilet in her room. That's what I was told. Quilla was not dead when I got there. Yeah, boom. Okay, so when I get in there, I go in, I see Quilla, I see she chilling, I put her on her side. I go out and make that video where I'm talking about I'm here, that Quilla get up. I'm thinking like, damn, we got stuff to do. ATVs, a boat, dinner. I missed the chefs, I missed everything. So I'm like, damn, I'm thinking, Quilla, let's get up. I say that in the video, everybody can hear it, everybody knows. Everybody that know me heard me say the shit. That was my first video when I got there, or second, because I made a video of me pulling up to the villa. But he was cutting up the guy. I'll get the timestamp for y'all, but that's not gonna work. So I guess the real FBI or whatever had to put those right timelines together. But I'm gonna start with the NCB. That faggot is so stupid and got y'all believing everything that's wrong. I was not there till the next day. I didn't see a fight. I didn't know it was a fight. I didn't know it was a video. I didn't know they did any harm, anything. I went in there and told her it was alcohol poisoning, so that's what I helped her as. That's what I helped her at. I didn't leave her side. I put on soft music. Summer Walker rubbing her head till the nurse came in. Nobody even talked about the nurse. Nobody even said a nurse came. None of this stuff. So I'm really not understanding where this story is coming from and why it's out there like this, because it's wrong. It's wrong. And for y'all to be attacking me, an innocent soul, like, I'm really innocent as fuck. I went there to enjoy my birthday. Like, to enjoy my birthday and to really just goddamn have fun. I didn't have not 1 second of fun. I didn't take one shot and smoke one blunt, didn't do anything. I went straight to Quilla. She was not found dead. She was found unresponsive. Yes, unresponsive. She was unresponsive. I tried to get her to talk to me and all that, but it was none of that. There was none of that going on. Oh shit. Yeah, but other than that, I did. Oh yeah, I know y'all probably asking that. When I walked in there, I didn't really notice the knot on her head until the nurse pointed it out. I did see the bump on her lip. She did have a blood vessel bust in her eye, and that's it. But I didn't really go in there like, damn, y'all jumped her, y'all beat her ass, what's going on? Like, could they know? Man, and nobody even told me about nothing. I was blind to everything. I'm literally in there giving her my all. Like, come on, girl, we is 2,000 miles away from home. 2,000 miles away from home. Don't nobody deserve this. Damn, 50 more questions. Bro, why is y'all talking about boy did y'all kill y'all friend? I wasn't there. I don't have those answers for you from Friday to 3 o'clock when I got to Cabo. I just don't have them answers. I posted my flight itinerary. When I got there, I can't make that up. I can't. I really don't know what else to do but show y'all fucking the real tickets if I could even find them when I landed and didn't land. But I could post the video. I could show the video. It's gonna show the timestamps because it's in my archive. I got there at 3-something p.m. I made my first video at 4:26. That's me outside by the pool. Saying, Quilla, get up, let's go. We got stuff to do. Let's go have fun. There was no fun in that. There was no fun in that. There was nothing good coming from that, man. I went in there with my bag, put it down, went to the game room, went to the living room, stayed there. Worst time of my life. And now y'all on here trying to say I killed her. Me, the nigga that got there a day late. A day late. The nigga y'all didn't see in the video. I have 1,030,000 tattoos. Do I sound like I was in that video? Go listen to it again. Do you hear my voice in that video? Like, come on, bro. Y'all niggas is really stupid. The bitches is stupid. The old ladies, all of y'all are stupid. I don't care who's after me because I have all my time spent. I've been real close and cordial with everybody who really means something. So everybody else, this was just cooking. So we made it to the living room. I cut on some soft music, sitting with her, rubbing her head, just chilling, waiting till the nurse came. Because that's what I was informed that was happening. At first I was told that it was a male coming and then a female showed up. So by that time, I skipped another thing. Quilla wasn't found dead. She wasn't found dead. The maids found her slumped over the toilet in her room. That's what they did find her, slumped over her toilet in her room. That's what I was told. Quilla was not dead when I got there. Yeah, boom. Okay, so when I get in there, I go in, I see Quilla, I see she chilling, I put her on her side. I go out and make that video where I'm talking about I'm here, Quilla get up. I'm thinking like, damn, we got stuff to do. ATVs, a boat, dinner. I missed the chefs, I missed everything. So I'm like, damn, I'm thinking, Quilla, let's get up. I say that in the video, everybody can hear it, everybody knows. Everybody that know me heard me say the shit. That was my first video when I got there, or second, because I made a video of he pulling up to the villa. But he was cutting up the guy. I'll get the timestamp for y'all, but that's not gonna work. So I guess the real FBI or whatever had to put those right timelines together. But I'm gonna start with the NCB. That faggot is so stupid and got y'all believing everything that's wrong. I was not there till the next day. I didn't see a fight. I didn't know it was a fight. I didn't know it was a video. I didn't know they did any harm, anything. I went in there and told it was alcohol poisoning, so that's what I helped her as. That's what I helped her as. I didn't leave her side. I cut on soft music. Summer Walker rubbing her head till the nurse came in. Nobody even talked about the nurse. Nobody even said a nurse came. None of this stuff. So I'm really not understanding where this story is coming from and why it's out here like this, because it's wrong. It's wrong. And for y'all to be attacking me, an innocent soul, like, I'm really innocent as fuck. I went there to enjoy my birthday. Like, to enjoy my birthday and to really just goddamn have fun. I didn't have not 1 second of fun. I didn't take one shot and then smoke one blunt, didn't do anything. I went straight to Quilla. She was not found dead. She was found unresponsive. Yes, unresponsive. She was unresponsive. I tried to get her to talk to me and all that, but it was none of that. There was none of that going on. Oh shit. Yeah, but other than that, I did. Oh yeah, I know y'all probably asking that. When I walked in there, I didn't really notice the knot on her head until the nurse pointed it out. I did see the bump on her lip. She did have a blood vessel bust in her eye, and That's it. But I didn't really go in there like, damn, y'all jumped her, y'all beat her ass, what's going on? Like, could they know? Man, and nobody even told me about nothing. I was blind to everything. I'm literally in there giving her my all. Like, come on, girl, we was 2,000 miles away from home. 2,000 miles away from home. Don't nobody deserve this. Don't 51 questions. Bro, why is y'all talking about boys that y'all kill y'all friend? I wasn't there. I don't have those answers for you from Friday to 3 o'clock when I got to Cabo. I just don't have them answers. I posted my flight itinerary. When I got there, I can't make that up. I can't. I really don't know what else to do but show y'all fucking the real tickets if I could even find them when I landed and didn't land. But I could post the video. I could show the video. It's gonna show the timestamps because it's in my archive. I got there at 3-something p.m. I made my first video at 4:26. That's me outside by the pool. Saying, Quilla, get up, let's go, we got stuff to do. Let's go have fun. There was no fun in that. There was no fun in that. There was nothing good coming from that, man. I went in there with my bag, put it down, went to the game room, went to the living room, stayed there. The worst time of my life. And now y'all on here trying to say I killed her. Me, the nigga that got there a day late. A day late. The nigga y'all didn't see in the video. I have 1,030,000 tattoos. Do I sound like I was in that video? Go listen to it again. Do you hear my voice in that video? Like, come on, bro. Y'all niggas is really stupid. The bitches is stupid. The old ladies, all of y'all are stupid. I don't care who's after me because I have all my time spent. I've been real close and cordial with everybody who really means something. So everybody else,